Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. We got these videos every day, guys. And I really appreciate that you come out and watch me each and every day. It really humbles me, and I can't thank you enough. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers: Kyle Bocci, Joel Jimenez, Fruz Den, Brady Adams, Boost Wayne, Maryland Crypto, Ethan, Jeffrey, The Fern Line, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Lassie Nielsen, Sergio, Mac Harris, Bread Garlic House, and AJ. Thank you for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded and ready to go. Let's get this show started. We're going to start off with a little bit of XRP news. I'm sure you all know what's going on. We're not going to stick there too long. And then timestamps straight to the Vechain news will be in the description below. Let's get on with it. Alright, so guys, if you don't know, we're going to have some news here in a few minutes, but, I wanted to look at this tweet here posted by Alexandra Huck. People are laughing and tagging the XRP army. This so-called army are real human beings. They're real investors. They actually believed in the project, and they are losing money right now. Some people invested in XRP more than they could afford. Stop taking the piss. It's not cool. It's not funny. It's messed up. And I would agree. On this show, I make fun of the XRP army all the time. And that's just because of, all the crazy stuff that they say and stuff like that. But, it's all in good fun. It's all in, it's all out of love. I want to see everybody in this space win. But with the recent events that are going on, I'm not gonna make fun of any XRP holders. I'm an XRP holder. It is real money that people are losing right now, and it's not nice. It isn't something to be celebrated. It isn't something to be laughed at. We want XRP to win. We want all of our coins to win. I am not a Vechain maximalist. I am not a Cardano maximalist. I am a crypto maximalist, and the more cryptos that win, the better we are, guys. And not my comment section on my YouTube, but on Twitter, there's just a lot of mudslinging, a lot of people laughing at XRP holders, and it's fun and games when everybody's up and we're all moving, but this is serious. This is serious stuff, and people have lost a lot of money. I know a lot of people, and even though you tell them, to diversify, people are still going to do what they want to do, and people are still gonna, everyone has their own risk tolerance. And I know some people who are overextended. I know some people who only invest in XRP. Even though you tell them, hey man, you might want to diversify, they're like, no, this is what we believe in. So, just try to keep the mud from being slung. Try to, keep these people in your thoughts, because they are real human beings and they are losing money right now. And, we have more news that came out yesterday. 2 more exchanges are stopping the trading of XRP. I thought I had it up here, but it looks like I don't. One moment. All right, here it is, guys. So I talked about this briefly yesterday. Coinbase to suspend XRP trading following the SEC suit against Ripple. So it happened. It happened, and this is the risk we take when we are investing in these very, very risky markets. Things like this can happen. Luckily, Vechain isn't in the United States, so I don't think Vechain will be at risk for securities violations or anything like that. But there is some silver lining, guys. There is some good news. I read somewhere, I think it was on Twitter, that a couple years ago, before Tesla was, a big thing, and they got sued for securities fraud by the SEC. I don't remember if Elon Musk settled or whatever. I think they settled. But now, Tesla is one of the largest companies in the world. Okay? The SEC has come after a lot of companies that we know. I believe that the SEC, I think, 20 years ago or something like that, the SEC went after Microsoft for, securities and violations of that sort. And Microsoft also settled. So, us being in this predicament and, is nothing new to multi-billion-dollar corporations, guys. And, there's going to be a lot of piling on, a lot of, FUD, like I said earlier. So, you have to understand where your value comes from. Does your value of your XRP come from Ripple or from the XRP ledger itself? Okay, now I'm starting to believe more and more each day that Ripple may either settle or they have a or even if they do go down for securities fraud, which I don't think. I mean, Brad Garlinghouse, this guy, he's rich. He's probably been rich his whole life. Like he's not gonna be too fond of sitting in a jail cell. So I think that they may come up with a settlement. Maybe their lawyers, they have very, very expensive lawyers, and the only people that are gonna truly win out of this situation are the lawyers, because of all the lawyer fees that they're going to be, racking up. I kind of wish that I was smart enough to be a lawyer and work on this case. I wouldn't need to do Vechain videos anymore, that's for sure. But whatever the case, whatever ends up happening, I think that, if Ripple ends up surviving, taking the blows, moving with the punches, they'll be able to come out on top. Okay. So Coinbase suspended XRP trading. You can still deposit your money you could still deposit XRP. You could still send XRP. You just won't be able to trade XRP until more clarity about the SEC comes out. All right, guys. So you're not losing your XRP wallet. You just won't be able to buy anymore. If you still want to buy XRP, guys, I have a link in my description below for Binance. I love Binance. I didn't KYC on Binance. I don't KYC. The only place I KYC is on Coinbase, and that's it. And I shouldn't even have done that. But I don't KYC on Binance, guys. If you use my link in the description, you get 5% off. They have not delisted XRP. I don't think they will delist XRP because CZ don't give a flying what. So it looks bad, guys. It does look bad if you're an XRP holder. I know that we're all a little bit somber, but again, guys, you have to separate yourself from your emotions when we're talking about these cryptos. Any investment. If you bought your dream house and, the roof is leaking and it's going to cost you 20 grand to fix it, and then the septic tank blows up on you, and then, the paint starts to come off, and then, maybe this is probably not the dream house that you had anticipated. But for some people can handle that risk. It's all up to you. All right, guys. So this is a difficult time, but there is good news on the horizon. All right. Other companies have been sued by the SEC and have risen like phoenixes. So we know about the XRP price drop. Analysts are saying that these support levels here need to hold up. I'm looking for a sub 1 cent XRP. Now, here's the good news as well. Here's another bit of good news, guys. No other listing, maybe except for Binance. No other listing will have this much of a negative effect on the price of XRP other than Binance. All right. We've already got Coinbase out of the way. And wherever this low takes us, will take us. Okay. But unless Binance comes out of the woodwork and says, you know what, we're suspending XRP trading. We're delisting XRP. Then wherever we go lower is where we go, in my humble opinion. And also, guys, XRP is a crypto asset in Japan, not a security. Ripple partner SBI Holdings. So we have people who are backing XRP here. It's not totally, being slung through the mud. Japanese financial services company SBI Holdings. I gotta take a sip of tea. I know that pisses off a lot of people when I drink my tea right in the mic, but I have to do it because it's a somber day. So anyway. So SBI released a statement Monday saying that XRP is a cryptocurrency asset. And the statement comes after SEC sued Ripple Labs, claiming it made $1.3 billion profit selling XRP to retail investors while failing to register the cryptocurrency as a security. So, there are a few people that are coming to the defense of XRP and Ripple. So the cryptocurrencies that have moved away right now are Bitwise, Bitstamp, OSL, and OKCoin, and now Coinbase. So I will keep you guys up to date on if any more delistings occur, but I think this is the worst of it, unless we get a Binance delisting, which I don't think will happen. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, guys, you can skip to the Vechain news in the comment section below. Yesterday, we burned a modest 4.1 million VITRO, and today we are up a little bit at about 7.8 million VITRO. So, it's been a very, very quiet week. I just think people are gone for the holidays. I don't know if Chinese people have Christmas. I mean, they might have their own version of Christmas. It would behoove them to have Christmas. That would be an extreme economic explosion for them. But I think they're just out, having their break, and, they'll be back in January to full force. So, all right, guys. So, we are up 13%. Yesterday, we almost... We crossed over 2 cents, and now we're coming back down. Looks like we're going to hit that 2 cent mark again if markets hold up. This is certainly good. No FUD anywhere. Just a couple of weeks ago, man, the Twitter was toxic. Just people talking about, I sold all my VeChain for Zilliqa. I sold all my VeChain for somebody literally sold all their VeChain for the graph at its peak, and now the graph is crashing down. Yep, that's what happens to retail investors, and that's why I trade the opposite of them. Anyway, moving on. Eisenreich found this gem. Please, guys, please give this man a follow here. VeChain in the United States patent application. So we are filing patents in the United States, guys. This is amazing. Finally, we're doing this. From 2019, VeChain filed a patent for IoT devices, blockchains, platforms, IoT systems for recording transportation data of objects and methods. Here is the patent here. Publication date was last year. This is pretty awesome. So, what is claimed? So it says Internet of Things device for recording transportation of data of an object, the IoT device having been on time programmed with a private key and a manufacturing process of the IoT device. The IoT device comprising at least one sensor configured to detect external environment data of the object during transportation of the object, a processor configured to receive data from the sensor and generate a data packet using the data using a private key. The data packet including a unique identifier number of the IoT device, the data and the signature generated based on the unique identifier and the data. So this is awesome, guys. Hopefully we can get this patent going, and then we will we will be doing the dash in America. Now, the status is still pending, but I will keep an eye on that. Thank you to Eisenreich for finding this. I'm more of I like the route of Cardano. They don't patent anything. It's just all open source. But seeing as how, VeChain is not totally decentralized, I can see how they would have patents. But, just wanted to share that on. All right, guys. I want to say welcome to all the new VeChain community members, guys. If you're new here, thank you so much for, watching my videos. First of all, thank you so much for being a part of the community, guys. We really, really appreciate you. Social engagement has been going like crazy over the past year. The price has increased like crazy. Social media mentions have increased by 70%. Social engagements have increased by almost 115%. Social contributors like myself have increased over 90%. Bullish sentiment have definitely skyrocketed. And shared URLs have increased almost 230%. Absolutely insane. Thank you to all the VeChain community members. Keep doing the Lord's work for VeChain. We're all going to make it, guys, at some point. I truly believe that. And lastly, guys, we have a producer's market here. Dead Farmers Coffee. This is actually pretty interesting. I like it. I like the little aesthetic here. Antigua, Colombia, privately held company established this year. Dead Farmers Coffee dealers, with our business model of single origin and direct trade resources, roast superb and sustainable coffee and cocoa from the most renowned growing regions. We favor third-party certified coffee and cocoa in order to help guarantee a living wage for historically impoverished farmers. Very noble goal there. That's what crypto's about, baby. We buy coffee above the current market prices at farm gates. The prices are determined based on cup quality, cost of production, and the going price for exceptional coffees in Colombia. We share all the information we have upon request with our individual clients and only buy coffees we know what it is and where it comes from. We support sustainable and environmentally friendly farming, trade practices that provide tangible benefits for farmers and other workers all along the coffee supply chain. Let's take a look at their farm here, if it will load up. Lots of bags of beans there. And look at that. Look at that. This is what crypto is for, baby. Shanty towns, shacks, favelas. Hopefully America doesn't turn into a favela, but soon we're going to have the Amazon. Oh, you want to get your car washed? Go down to the Amazon car wash. You want to go to the bookstore? Go to the Amazon bookstore. How about that ethnic dinner place that you always go to? Oh, it's all been bought by Amazon. Now it's the Amazon Mexican food place. And, eventually that's what happens when income inequality explodes and there's no safety nets for people. It is what it is, man. I didn't make the rules. People get mad at me for being, anti-American or whatever, but I'm not. I just want fairness for people like this. And then we have farmers picking coffee. There's enough resources in the world for everybody to have abundance, in my opinion. And that's a nice farm there. Producer's market, man, doing something that, this isn't going to get us pump numbers or anything like that, but this stuff right here is truly important. This is more important than the pump numbers and the flashy vanity decentralized applications that they can throw out and make a quick buck on. Like, this stuff makes lasting impressions on people. This stuff means something, in my humble opinion. Thank you to the wonderful patrons AJ, Brett Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Adams, Fruz Den, Joe Jimenez, and Kyle Bocci. Guys, there's so much space over here that your name could be up here, guys. Please donate. I'm going to fill this out. We have 1,225 days to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys, and we want to see Bitcoin cross over that 30K mark. Let's take a look at the major pumps here. Dynamic set dollar is pumped 100% for some reason. I don't know why. Ren is up. Cardano is up. Vechain is up. Vechain continues to pump. Absolutely crazy. Blockstack. Chili's. So we're starting to see that Bitcoin profit bleed out into altcoins. Exactly what we wanted to see. Looking at major dumps here, guys. We have XRP. Okay. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. This is the risk we take. We risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? For every 70% pump, there's a 70% dump. So, are you tough enough to roll with the punches? Or are you going to get washed away with every other retail investor? The graph. That's funny. Some mans literally came at me on Twitter talking about VeChain is a scam and S-Coin and blah, blah, blah. And he commented, "Oh, I sold all my VeChain for Graph," and look at him. He sold at the top too. I mean, he bought at the top. So, it is what it is. People will learn after getting wrecked a couple times. But other than that, guys, I've blabbered on for long enough. Thank you for listening to me. Enjoy your day, guys. If you're an XRP holder, man, you know what? If I were you, not financial advice, I'd just lock it up. Throw away the key, man. Just don't even think about XRP for the next 2 to 3 years until this SEC stuff goes away. I love you. Don't let your memes be dreams. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.